Now Newton on first down. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
20.
On first down, it's Newton. He spots his tight end Keene over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Newton able to get this to his running back, White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That's the
2nd and 8.
Quarter of play. With the score, Chiefs 21, Patriots 12.
Newton throwing again. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, Newton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
New England.
They'll run. This is White. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
22's coming. 22's coming.
2nd down and goal. Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
James White. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football and a touchdown. That's caught inside the 20.
Here we go.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Newton. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White there to make the grab. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in your broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a time. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This throw caught right around the 6.
Newton's pass.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height, or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Pats at the line ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
He has, especially as of late. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Now Newton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Lawrence Guy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
41-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And quickly to Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete
to James White.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
2nd and 4.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete.
Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
And 4 yards to go.
Now it's Newton. The Luke Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job